Namaskar, I'm Shamali Sinha. Welcome to Foodie. Now I'm going to make Radha ballavi. If you are not familiar with Radha ballavi, it's a type of Bengali bread filled with lentils. As always, let's start with introducing the ingredients. This is what you are going to need just to make a dough, and this is the first thing we are going to make. Here I have all-purpose flour, salt, sugar and ghee or clarified butter or little bit of warm water. First, into this mixing bowl, I am going to add everything together, and by using my hand, I am going to mix. If you wish, you can make this dough in your standing mixer. After mixing dry ingredients, I am going to add this ghee or clarified butter and mixing everything. Just a second. Now I am adding water little by little and trying to combine everything together and continue mixing for another 5 to 6 minutes to make a smooth dough. This is absolutely perfect. Now I am going to apply rest of my ghee. You can apply vegetable oil also on the dough just to make sure it doesn't form a crusty dry skin. Cover with a tight wrap and keep aside at least for 30 minutes. Because to make a good bread, you need to develop a gluten. Now this is the first step, and I am going to show you the rest of the ingredients for filling. This is split lentils. You need to soak into water for at least 3 to 4 hours. I have been soaked it for around overnight. So it looks like this. And we also need some chopped ginger, green chili, fennel seeds, hing, and this is roasted spice mix. In Bengali, we call it bhaja moslar guro. I have put a link for detailed ingredients and process. Please check it. Now into this blending jar, I am going to transfer this soaked lentils. I drain the lentil and reserve little bit of water which will help you to blend. Adding my green chili and ginger. The lid on and time to blend it up. Okay, it's done. Now I just want to show you the texture. So this is the texture I am looking for, because you can see it's not a very smooth paste, it's a little bit chunky, or I should say coarse. Into this pan, I have preheated some vegetable oil. Into this I am going to add my fennel seeds, stirring so that it releases its aroma. At the same time, I am going to add about quarter teaspoon of asafoetida. And now I am going to add this lentil. Now over low heat, cook for a few minutes, adding my salt and sugar and continue cooking to reduce the moisture. Okay, now time to sprinkle some bhaja moslar guro and continue cooking. So you can see it's done. Now I am going to transfer it into a plate. Once it's cool, divide it into equal portion and make a small round ball like this. Since it's festive season, and if you are having a party or get together, you might consider to serving these. And my dough is also ready, so I am going to also divide it into equal portions. In my karai shuti kochuri or peas kachori recipe, I have already shown how you can make this type of bread for party and you can prep ahead. So after watching this, please go and check that recipe. You might try that one also. I am going to make 5 only now, so rest I am going to cover with a wrap. And I am going to start rolling out. I have divided my dough into this size. You can make bigger size or smaller size. For me, this is the perfect, and I have already dusted rolling board. You can apply ghee or vegetable oil also. Now start to rolling. Placing this lentil ball, covering, make another. Now we have to roll it out again. So I am dusting a little bit of flour. You need to give a very gentle pressure. You can see the thickness. Just make sure it shouldn't be too thick or too thin. So this is the thickness we are looking for. Now I am keep working on rest and heating up some oil for deep fry. My oil is nice and hot, you can see. Taking one, shaking all excess flour and adding to the hot oil. Over medium low heat, I am frying it like this. I am going to apply oil on the top and pressing very gently. Now I am going to flip the other side. Now we need to develop a golden color, but not golden brown or dark, this type of color. Then we are going to remove from oil and place it into a plate lined with paper towel. It's so easy to make and delicious. I just want to show you the inside. In Bengali cuisine, Radha ballavi and aloo dum made for each other, and you have to serve one sweet to complete the meal, right? I would love to hear from you. What's your favorite breakfast during festive season or holidays? Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button so that we can meet again. Till then, bye-bye.